Hello everyone, I'm very excited to introduce our project for the Habitat for Humanity hackathon. We have built an app called the Food Rescuers, No Slice Left Behind. The team members behind the scene, Cypria, Vivek, Rabia, and Mega, they're all from the Austin Hub. And myself, Anup Oza, I'm an enterprise software architect. The primary purpose for us to join this hackathon and to build an app is to solve the problem of food waste in this country. Hunger in the United States does not make sense to us at all. If you look at these numbers, they're really staggering and eye openers. 40% of food in this country are thrown away, which is worth 165 billion US dollars. If we do not waste food, then we could potentially feed 3 meals every 1 day to almost 36 million Americans. Also, almost around 6-7 billion pounds of food goes to the landfill, damaging our environment. The food rescue app that we built will be savior for humanity.
What do you do with the food waste after a party or at the end of your day? Do you throw it in a bin? If you have an option to donate that food or food waste online with just a few clicks, will you prefer that? Our aim is to make a big dent in the food waste issue by providing a solution like this, which enables one to donate and claim the waste quickly and easily on a daily basis. We want to enable real-time communication between the supply and demand, where the supply comes from the people like you and me, from farms to processors, from retailers to restaurants, from homes, stadiums, events, etc. Food is literally lost at every step of the way. And the demand is from non-profit organization, organic fertilizer industry, recycling industry, fuel industry, food waste related startups, etc. So our use case is not only about reducing waste going to the landfill, but redirecting it to a higher use.
I'm Cypria, a restaurant manager for Torchy's Taco in Austin. I see at least 40% of food being wasted every day and is never being eaten. Poverty in our neighboring community frustrates me. I'm trying to find ways to not throw away unbelievably good food in our restaurant while people are desperately in need. I came across this food rescuer application which will help me to donate this food to the nearest homeless shelters. I signed up to this and derive a lot of satisfaction in feeding those in need. And this is how I donate.
Hey Google, tell the food rescuers team that the food is ready for pickup.
Getting the test version of Food Rescuers team. Awesome. What is the quantity of boxes available?
I have around 90 boxes with me.
How much time will the food perish?
The food is going to perish for about 6 hours.
Great. Have you marked the boxes which has meat, peanuts, eggs, soybean, and fish?
Yes, I always do that.
Okay. We will notify volunteers. Please look out for a text message email with your details from us. You are doing great work every day.
Thank you, Google.
Sure, bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, I'm Rabia. I wanted to help my community, so I signed up as a volunteer to deliver food from restaurants to homeless shelters. And this is how I volunteer. After signing up, I'm notified that there is a delivery available for pickup to all volunteers in this area. There are 90 lunch boxes ready to pick up, and they need to be delivered within the next 6 hours. The restaurant receives an email and a message to inform them that a volunteer is on the way. Then I receive guidelines on how to proceed from here. I'm able to see the pickup location, and it's only 10 minutes away. I can also see the drop-off location, which is pretty close as well. I arrived at the pickup location and received 4 boxes full of delicious food from the restaurant. Each of my boxes have a marker, like this one. I wonder what these markers are for. There is a message explaining the reasoning behind the markers. There are many people with food allergies, and it is important to be sensitive for these people. I can simply use this link to scan each marker. Every marker shows a 3D box with warnings. That way, I don't give an item with peanuts to a person with a peanut allergy. I really loved volunteering as a food rescuer, and I want to share my feedback with the team. After sharing my experience, I can see my message populated on their Facebook page.
Hi, my name is Vivek, and I'm a stadium manager here at the stadium. Last week, we had a very huge event, and because of that, we have so much food waste available at our premises right now. And we were trying to figure out what to do with them. And as a responsible company, we don't want to give this directly to the landfill, as landfill is one of the sole responsible for the methane gas, which is messing up our environment today. Because that is 86% more powerful than carbon dioxide. So we're trying to figure out if we can give out these food waste to somebody who might need it for their own, or maybe reuse it. My friend did tell me about this app called Food Rescuer. Maybe I can sign up with them and see if they can help me with this process of mine. Let me check. Now install the app on my phone, so I probably have to sign up first. Let me sign up. And I would like to donate, and I am a business, so that's how I should sign up. And the sign-in was successful. I'd like to sign in now and donate the food. Alright, so that is done as well. So it was pretty easy for me to donate all the food. It's very awesome.
Hello, my name is Megha and I'm manager of XYZ Organic Fertilizer Industry. My focus is on business and sales development. I lead, support, and further develop our key distribution partners according to our market strategy. I'm also responsible for the sales budget, which at times deviate as even getting trash is costly. So I always struggle to maintain fertilizer inventory within the budget guidelines. Someone's trash is a treasure for us, and doesn't matter how many partners I have, I seek for more compost waste to achieve my target. My friend told me about this app from where I can collect compost waste for free, so let's see how it works. I want to claim some waste, so I'll click on claim and I'll search for compost. I'll sort it by quantity. I can see all the compost waste. Awesome. I'll go ahead and click on a compost I'm interested in and click on claim. Great, that was pretty easy.
This website is running out of Oracle Cloud Infrastructure compute and has been augmented with Oracle Analytics Cloud. In the near future, we tend to add some sentimental or predictive analytics. As you can see, I have a very simple app or very simple web page here. Here I can see the amount of meals that has been served, the waste that has been collected, and what's the value of that waste that was collected. I can further slice and dice based on the waste type that we have been collecting. So one example is landfill, or oil, or biodegradable. Let's look inside the landfill. Let's see what interesting topics we can see. Well, here if I go here, I see how who is claiming more. Well, it looks like the individuals are claiming more than business. That's very interesting. Why are individuals claiming more than business? Well, let's see who are those individuals. Here I can see the top 10 claimers, and I see Travis has claimed a lot more than anyone else. But still, I have Brady as the top 10 claimers. Maybe I should call up Brady and speak to her and encourage her to do more, because she's already out there. She's already in the top 10. So as you can see, with a very simple view, with a very simple website, I can do my job very efficiently, and it will help me prepare for the future, and we can do more, and we can rescue more food, or save the environment.
What you just saw is how seamlessly every component in Oracle Cloud can talk to each other and other cloud services. Here, all the users sign up using the Visual Builder Cloud service, and the data behind the scenes are captured in Autonomous Data Warehouse. Google Home connects to the Oracle Digital Assistant using the webhook. The webhook client is hosted in Heroku. The Digital Assistant is able to process the natural language using the machine learning algorithms baked inside the system. The SMS is sent using the Twilio channel, and the messages is posted on Facebook using the Facebook REST connectors. It also sends out an email using the Oracle Email Delivery Service with the means of API gateway and functions. The Apex ORDS enables the ODA to perform the get or post operations using the Autonomous Data Warehouse. ADW connectors enable the live data to be analyzed on Oracle Analytics Cloud, and this in turn is embedded on a web page hosted on compute using the CI/CD pipeline offered by the Developer Cloud Service.
Food waste is a problem that we can solve together by keeping and controlling good reusable food and food waste from going to waste and landfills. Food Rescuers is helping fight the climate change, conserve our natural resources, and build vibrant and resilient communities. And we want you to be part of it. The future of our app will be focused on several different things. First being the IoT, the technology, second being the reporting part, as well as the third getting many as organization to help support it in our commitment, as well as a lot of volunteers. Our future for our app would be to pull nutrition APIs, to pull the ingredient based on the meals, to provide a more in-depth explanation of ingredients that it will be available in each box. We'll have sentiment analysis from Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and have predictive analytics based on historical data as well. The manager portal will have embedded social media messages, and Google Analytics or many other third-party websites can also do data analysis on top of that. So those will be our future commitments as a Food Rescuers. We hope you will get on board with us. Welcome on board.